Welcome to Simply Flavorful. Today I'm making my all-time favorite comfort food, the fried pork chop with curry sauce. It is a rich and a hearty dish with crunchy pork chop that is smothered in a creamy curry sauce and topped with refreshing shredded cabbage. What's not to like curry and deep-fried food? So let's get started. Here are the ingredients. They are also listed in the description box below. This is what I use in my recipe, a store-bought ready-to-use Japanese curry roux. There are 8 blocks in one box. Make small cuts along the side of the fatty tissue, so the pork chop will not curl up when deep fried. Then use the back side of the knife to pound out both sides of the meat to tenderize it. Add the cooking wine, cornstarch, white pepper, onion powder, salt, and 1 egg yolk. Saved egg white for later use. Massage the seasonings into the pork chops. Cover and let them rest for at least half an hour. Dice all the vegetables into similar small-sized pieces. We will make the sauce first. Add 2 tablespoons vegetable oil to a saucepan and on low heat, toast the curry powder until fragrant. Turn up the heat to high and add the diced onion first. Sauté them until soft. Then add the diced carrot and potato. Stir fry for a minute. Add the water, the curry block, dashi granules, and the soy sauce. Bring everything to a boil. Then turn the heat to medium, cover, and simmer for 20 minutes. Stir occasionally. After 20 minutes of simmering, the sauce is now reduced and thickened. Add a touch of dark soy sauce to enrich the color. Remove from the heat. Add the sauce to a blender and puree the sauce until smooth and creamy. This step is optional. Keep the sauce warm while we fry the pork chop. The basic dredging method includes flour, egg wash, which is 1 egg added to the egg white I saved earlier, lightly scramble the eggs, and last but not least, the Panko breadcrumbs. This type of breadcrumbs has a drier and a flakier consistency, which will produce a lighter and crunchier crust. First, dust the pork chop in flour. Make sure it's coated evenly and thoroughly. Shake off any excess flour. Then dip the meat in the egg wash. Also make sure to cover thoroughly. Lastly, dredge the meat in Panko breadcrumbs. Gently press down to ensure they stick to the pork chop. Let them rest for a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'll heat up the vegetable oil. Turn the heat to medium-high. When the oil reaches between 350 to 375 degrees, slowly place the pork chop into the oil. Let it fry for 2 to 3 minutes on one side or until it's golden brown. Then turn it over and fry for another 2 to 3 minutes. Drip away any excess oil. You can hear how crunchy the crust is, and the meat inside is still tender and moist. Serve it with fresh cooked rice and a generous amount of that yummy curry sauce. Top with refreshing shredded cabbage. It is simply flavorful. I hope you give this recipe a try, and please leave a comment below on what recipe you'd like to see next. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.